back with more questions. No worries.
Rico, this was the first time I think you ever had to times 8 counts.
Mm-hmm.
How was that for you? It really was a fight.
It was nice. I liked it. No, that's it sucks. It sucks because I'm disappointed in myself, and it's good from him because I let myself get emotional in the fight, and that's an amateur mistake. So that's literally what it is. So, but I think I showed I can take a punch, get back up, and get back in that fight. So I think that's what we did. That's what we showed. And yeah, for the rest, that's what it was.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ja, Rico, Martin Vriesma, NOS.
Ja.
Ik moet een vraag in het Engels stellen.
Geen probleem, wat je wil.
Nou ja, maar dan doe ik hem even in het Nederlands als je het goed vindt. Ja, je had het dus zwaar. Hè? Is er een moment in de wedstrijd geweest, die zijn na afloop van ja, de wedstrijd duurt gewoon 5 ronden, punt uit. Maar is er iets van twijfel geweest gedurende dat gevecht? Dat je dacht, ik heb het nu toch wel echt lastig?
Nee, echt niet. Het is, kijk, wat ik zeg, ik ben gewoon heel teleurgesteld in mezelf. Dat ik maak 2 hele grove fouten. Waar we op getraind hebben en toch maak je ze. Zijn kwaliteit, mijn tekortkoming. Maar ik had geen moment het gevoel van oké, ik kan niet meer door. Of ik ga dit niet redden. Echt letterlijk gewoon het gevoel van ik word geraakt, boem, ik ga neer. Oh, balen, waarom doe ik dit nou? Ik sta op en ik kom weer terug het gevecht in. Ik moet het terugzien, dus ik kan alleen maar naar mijn gevoel spreken. Won ik ook gewoon weer die tweede ronde. Dus weet niet, dat is wat ik zeg mijn gevoel, hè? Dus ik heb het nog niet teruggezien, dus dan moet ik terugkijken. En ja, ik denk dat dat wel ook wat bewijst, dat ik een stoot kan bakken. Voor de rest werkte alles gewoon. De gameplan werkte op die 2 foutjes die ik maakte na. En ja, dat vind ik gewoon heel jammer.
Toen het voorbij was, hè, het moment van dat het voorbij is, ja, hoe heb jij dat überhaupt geregistreerd? Had je meteen door wat er aan de hand was?
Nou ja, aan de hand van zijn reactie dacht ik wel van wauw, er is echt iets aan de hand. Ik weet niet wat, hij maakte een draai, trap, die blokte ik en hij viel gelijk op de grond. Dus en hij zat gelijk, dus ik dacht wel van oei, dit is niet goed, weet je wel. Want whatever er dan zoiets gebeurt, waarschijnlijk scheur je dan iets af of whatever.
En denk jij enkel of knie?
Hij greep naar zijn enkel, hij zei mijn enkel. Ja, is gewoon heel vervelend. Dus dat zeg ik ook, dat is het eerste wat ik tegen Badr zeg. Jij was ook verdrietig natuurlijk, hij zat er lekker in. Voor mijn gevoel, naast die 2 fouten zat ik er ook lekker in. Voor mij waren de mensen volop aan het genieten van de wedstrijd. Dus ja, dat is gewoon balen. Dus, maar ik zei gelijk tegen Badr van hey, weet je, we doen het gewoon nog een keer. En het allerbelangrijkste is, wat ik net ook zei, is gezondheid. Dus we moeten allemaal gewoon weer gezond naar huis. En ik denk dat dat key is.
Mijn laatste vraag.
Zeker.
Dat was prachtig om te zien na die wedstrijd, hè, hoe jullie elkaar hugden en hoe jij hem als het ware troostte. Vervolgens in je reactie naar het publiek leek je wel wat vijandig of zo. Dat je het gevoel had, ik moet me verdedigen.
Nee, helemaal niet.
Had dat moment nog eens terug? Waar komt dat vandaan?
Nee, het is gewoon van, dat is uiteindelijk wel wat het is. Uiteindelijk blijft het wel van, de wedstrijd is pas over als het over is. Dat is hoe ik het zie. Uiteraard is het jammer hoe dit nu allemaal gelopen is. Maar er was voor de rest niks van verdediging of iets van hey jongen, ik snap dat de emotie, dat het jammer is en dat het zo gelopen is, vind ik ook jammer. Maar weet je, een wedstrijd duurt normaal gezien 5 rondes. En of je dan aangeslagen bent of niet, zolang je staat en zolang de scheidsrechter zegt dat je door mag, ga je door. En stoppen we niet en geven we niet op. Dus dat is hoe ik het zie.
Rico, Marcel Meijer, RTL Nieuws.
Yes, Marcel.
Hi Rico. Je zegt ik werd emotioneel. Wanneer was dat?
In het begin. Ja, maar in wat voor manier ben je dan emotioneel is, ik laat me eigenlijk meeslepen in het gevecht. En dat is precies wat ik niet moet doen. En dat vind ik gewoon heel jammer. Ja, wat kan je ervan zeggen? Dat is druk of whatever. Ja, I don't know. Weet je, ik vind het gewoon heel jammer. Vooral heel jammer vanuit mezelf. Maar het loopt zoals het loopt. Dus weet je, zolang ik de afstand had, ging het goed. Want afstand, bewegen, trappen, alles werkte. Alleen, hij begint met stoten en ik denk, nou, wil je vechten? Let's go, dan gaan we vechten. Maar hij is natuurlijk zeker in het begin, is hij gewoon een stuk sneller dan dat ik ben. Hij scheelt bijna 10 kilo aan gewicht. Vriend, wat? Even, oké, maar even los daarvan. Wat wil jij dan?
Ga door.
Wat wil jij dan? Vriend, jij moet gewoon je mond houden. Als moet je gewoon de handschoen aantrekken en dan sla ik je ook gewoon de hele ring door.
Glory. We hebben een partij erbij, jongens.
Schijt toch uit. Nee, dit is niet eens een wedstrijd.
We hebben een partij erbij, Glory.
Deze man is niet eens een wedstrijd. Je hebt 2 keer verslagen. Ga alsjeblieft ergens in een hoekje zitten. Ga lekker met jezelf bezig zijn. Alsjeblieft, zeg, aandachtzoeker. Weet je, dat heb je altijd. Op het moment dat het echt goed staat, je staat bovenaan, wil iedereen een beetje mee eten. Maar je mag alleen mee eten als je de allerbeste bent. Als je de allerbeste bent, mag je meedoen.
Niemand.
Als je niet de allerbeste bent, moet je gewoon even aan de kant staan en gewoon achteraan sluiten, vriend.
Juist. Jongens.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that part of the fun is over, please. We're going to move the questions on. I would also remind you, I know we're in the Netherlands, but out of respect to the international audience all around the world that is paying attention to the heavyweight champion and his achievements, if we could please switch back to English for the questions. Thank you.
Yes.
All right,
I will.
Thanks.
Rico,
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank
Great
you.
fight. The end was not what we wanted all,
No.
especially you. But you've never been knocked down 2 times in one fight before. Is there a difference between the shots of the fighters you have fought before and the shots of Badr, or does it is it just the mistakes you made?
Exactly. He's fast, but I've fought a lot of other fast guys and hard punching guys. So, but it's just like I said, I got emotional and I made some mistakes, and that's when you get hit. Because you get emotional, you make the mistake, and then when you get hit, you get surprised and you go down. So that's what it was. So it wasn't like because I had guys that punched harder than him.
Okay, but I want to ask more questions.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, ask it. No.
I think what everybody wants to see would
Yeah.
be back to K1 and an 8-man tournament in the future. What are your thoughts about that?
Whatever.
Would you like that with
Whatever.
Jamal, with Badr, with everybody? Would it be an option for you?
Of course, but we're now, I don't know what Glory has in mind, but in the end, we're now in a new era and a new way of building up the fights. So people can come up to the champion and do a tournament, win the tournament, and then get the opportunity to fight the champion. So that's how Glory set up their system now. So I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. I'm open for everything. So because I just enjoy fighting. I enjoy these fights. I enjoy what we did tonight and we shown. So that's what it is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your
Thank
win.
you.
How do you feel about it?
Like I said, it's double. It's a double feel. You don't want to win like this, but in the end, the game plan was working because the impact was definitely there. From the jabs, from the kicks, inside low kicks, outside low kicks, the rear leg, the front leg, so the body kick. So it was what we trained was working. But I made 2 mistakes, and it got hit, went down, got back up, and that's what it was.
Do you think, as a professional athlete, right, like it's all part of the game, that you are fit and that you are ready to do 5 rounds in this, like a title match? Do you think that Badr may just not be fit enough to compete 5 rounds against an opponent like you?
I don't know.
Are you worried for if you guys do this a 3rd time, that it's going to be the same thing?
Maybe. I don't know. You know what the problem is?
Or did he get unlucky this time? That's what I mean.
Yeah, so I don't know what... it's like a thing like when you get older, your body just, at certain moments, just starts to reject and don't want to do certain things or can't handle the impact. I don't know what happened. I know what happened the first time, and I don't know what happened now. But it happened, and it is what it is. So I hope for him, if we do it a 3rd time, I hope so. yeah, his body will be again in great shape because, like he said, I was in great shape. He showed he was in great shape, so yeah, he can get back again in that shape, and hope his body will stand there for 5 rounds and will be able to take the impact and handle it.
Last question.
Yeah.
Right before Badr left the ring,
Yeah.
I think you guys kind of hugged and you spoke.
Yeah.
What was said there?
What was said there is that, you know, I said, let's just do this again. He's like, yeah, I know, we're gonna do it again, but you know I got you. I said, no, but I was still there, so I stood up and I was in this fight, so I wasn't ready to give up or stop. He said, yeah, I know. So I said, but let's just focus on what's most important, I said, and that's your health, and that's going back to your family, and that's what it is. Yeah, that's, you're damn right. So we hugged, we finished it, and yeah, we're gonna see each other again.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi Rico.
Hey.
You said you got emotional in the fight. That's
Yeah.
why you lose sometimes your game plan.
Yeah.
But what made you emotional?
It's just, yeah, just you're there, you're in a full arena, the pressure, you're in a fight, and he wants to throw punches. He wants to throw the letter. Let's go. If you want it, you can have it. That's the stupidest thing you can do in a fight, because that wasn't in the game plan, and that's not smart. So that's in the end what happened. So I was in there. He was starting to throw those hard punches. I was like, "You want to fight? Let's fight." And then, yeah, got hit because, especially in the beginning, he's a lot faster than I am. So that's what it was.
So you say he's a lot faster. That's maybe part of the reason you got hit, got down?
Of course, that's what I said. I made the mistake, went into the fight because when I'm in the distance, he can't hit me. So that's what, for example, happened in the second round. I had the distance, made the hard kicks, inside, outside, body kicks. Nothing's wrong with that. That was the game plan. But then, if you make the mistake and get into a fight with a guy that's faster than you, you get the opportunity. Yeah, he gets the opportunity to hit you. You go into a coin flip, and that's exactly not what you should do in a fight. Make a fight a coin flip. You want to be like 80 or 90% sure you're gonna win this fight without getting emotional or make it a coin flip, make mistakes.
So if you fight like Badr would fight, fought, you wouldn't win.
Probably not, because then I'm giving him way more bigger advantage. So that's not smart. You should stay to your game plan.
But the fans will want to see you take some risk, because otherwise it's gonna be like games of chess.
But that's what this is. Understand? This is chess. Have you ever watched Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Do you like Floyd Mayweather?
No, I don't.
No, but this guy is the best boxer in the world. What he's done, he's the best boxer, and he's the best paid boxer that's ever lived. And when I look at it, it's amazing because I love it. It's chess. He's outsmarting the opponent, and that's what I did in all my other fights. Because that's what my opponent said. Say, hey, we've been here for 5 rounds. I've been throwing everything I got, and I just do not know what to do. And for me, that's an even bigger compliment than knocking somebody out in the first round. And I know maybe for the people that watch it, they're like, I would love to see that first round knockout. But for me, it's such a huge compliment if someone's in there with you for 5 rounds, giving them their all. They've been training for months, and in the end, they're like, I gave it my all, and I just do not know what to do. So that's amazing, and for me, that's a huge compliment. So I love that. So I love playing chess. Sorry.
Before we proceed, I'd like to introduce to the stage Rico's coach, Dennis Kruil.
Dennis, this is the first time you saw Rico getting the 8 counts. How was that for you? Well, you didn't, I mean, as a glory champion, sorry.
Okay, I want to say you have to do your homework, man, because he had some more 8 counts. Look, so do the question again.
I obviously didn't do my homework as well. Isn't this the first time as a glory champion you saw him having the 8 counts? as a heavyweight champion?
No, he was a heavyweight champion when he got an 8 count in China in 2014.
Okay, then can I ask you the question? What happened to you what went to your mind when you saw the 8 counts?
To be honest, I thought, what you do, you can control your jab is faster today, so you can hit with the jab what was last time. Not there was Badr faster, but he go in a struggle in the first round, and Badr's just his reactions were faster in the beginning. It was a stupid scramble, you know. Look, en ja, moet ik Nederlands praten? Oké.
Ja, maar.
Dus was een beetje domme.
Van John. Nee, maar gewoon in Nederlands. Dat kan ik beter uitleggen.
En nogmaals, dat wil niet zeggen dat je niet op knockout wil vechten. Want we hadden hem zeker wel knockout willen slaan of trappen in de 3e of 4e ronde. Maar in de eerste hoeft dat niet. Ik bedoel, ik denk dat jullie het gevecht van het jaar met Rico en Jamal hebben gezien. Dat was de 5e ronde. Dus had ook later gekund.
Dank je.
Rico, het is 15 maanden geleden dat je de laatste keer gevochten hebt. Wat zijn je plannen voor volgend jaar, 2020?
Let's see. Let's see what happens 2020. Got a movie set up, so we're gonna shoot that somewhere the half of next year. So I'm excited about that. And of course, getting into a fight, like hopefully somewhere next year. So, I don't know.
Okay, can you please explain about the mistakes in detail? What did you do wrong exactly today?
Like I said, I got emotional in the beginning. Went into a slugfest and got hit.
You got too close to him, right?
Sorry?
You got too close to him.
Yeah, I got too close. I went up and down. Then you make it a coin flip. It's done. So that's what happened in the first one. And in the second one, I was just too sloppy. Because that's what we train.
Hey Rico, fuck you!
Kom dan vriend, kom nu! Kom nu! Ik sla je de hele vandaag nog! Van een pannenkoek!
Meneer Gerges,
hey,
we kunnen een officiële wedstrijd doen, maar geen stoel.
Echt jongen, pannenkoek! Laat hem komen dan!
Hesdy Gerges.
Echt!
Rico, reageer niet man, ga zitten en pak je...
Even serieus!
Je hebt gewoon...
Nee, maar weet je wat het is? Mensen die zeg maar zelf ergens onderaan staan, willen gewoon meeeten met wat er bovenaan gebeurt. Maar snap je, als je daar niet thuis hoort, moet je gewoon je mond houden. Als je nou alles afslaat, dan zeg ik oké. Als hij alles plat zou slaan, zou ik zeggen oké, je hebt recht om te praten. In andere organisaties ben je top. Omdat hij geen contract heeft, omdat hij niks te doen heeft, gaat hij MMA doen, wordt hij ook afgeslagen.
Hij is nu weg, Rico.
Mensen, laten we verder gaan over Rico. En nogmaals, misschien dat Glory wat wil zeggen of er ooit een wedstrijd met handschoenen. Want er is ook wel eens over platte handen gesproken, maar dat doen wij niet aan. Wij willen deze sport netjes en clean houden. Zoals Glory. Als Glory, meneer Gerges, over kan zetten op een nette en clean wedstrijd met bokshandschoenen en een scheidsrechter, dan is die namens Team Rico van harte welkom.
Maar eerst Jamal.
Okay, folks.
Dat ligt aan Glory.
2 more questions and wrap it up. 1 here and 1 question on the end. And I'm going to wrap it up.
No problem, no problem.
Alright, just keep it focused. One.
Want ik wist al, ik ga mijn
Hi
microfoon
Rico.
niet meer krijgen.
Joost van dailybase.nl.
Yes, Joost. Sorry jongens, ik ben ook. Let's go!
Je hebt al nog 2 rondjes.
Sorry?
2,5
Ik heb nog 2 rondjes in me, dus ik ben klaar nog te worden.
Ik wil wel.
Badr said he was better prepared than the last fight.
Yeah.
Did you feel any difference in the fight? And if so, were you surprised?
I felt he was better prepared because he was, like I said, he was faster. But I was also better prepared. So I was better prepared on, for example, the jab, on checking the kicks, and that worked. So, but I just, like I said, I made some mistakes in trying to hit him too hard. And when you try to hit somebody too hard, you get slow. And yeah, like I said, he's faster. He's faster than I am. Yeah. So that's logical. Like a fucking Dodge is less fast than a Range Rover. So that is what it is, you know. And I'm not so fat because I'm heavy and I try to get as fast as possible, but I'm always slower than him. That is what it is.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Best wishes for 2020.
Thank you so much. You too. Next one.
Yes, Rico.
Yes.
Badr Hari, he told in a lot of interviews that he's a different person. He has a different mindset. Did you felt that today? Was there a different Badr Hari in front of you?
Yeah, I think so. I think there was a different Badr Hari. There was way more mutual respect towards each other. We showed that yesterday, and I think we showed that again today. You know, with touching the gloves every round, touching the gloves, and you know that's a sign of respect. And we both know that we do everything to stand there and be the very best that we are, and show that to all the people that pay and that bought tickets with all their hard work and money. So that's why we're there, and we show that. So I think I definitely think there was a different Badr there today, and I loved it. For me, it was amazing.
You mentioned it, people buying tickets. You got a sold-out arena, two of the biggest kickboxers in the world of all time. Is it possible to do the third fight maybe in like a bigger stadium, like the Johan Cruyff Arena or like in Rotterdam?
I hope so, man. Why not?
So we don't have to drive this far to Arnhem.
It depends on where you're from, because there are also probably a lot of people like from this neighborhood, and they're like, oh, this was close. So I don't know. I hope so. I hope we can do it even bigger and better.
Can you do that? Can you guys do that? I think it's possible.
I think it's possible.
I think 30,000 is niche. You can like sold out like maybe 80,000 people.
Yeah, maybe let's see, because like now we did this in like 2.5 hours, and then Glory in the end made another 5,000 tickets available by making the catwalk smaller. So yeah, who knows? You know, I don't know what the limit is of people that want to see this fight, but especially after this one, I think it's even bigger and it's getting even better. So thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, in the back.
Hello, Rico.
Hi, man.
As you said, you will lose in the fight, and probably if Badr would not get injured, and the fight goes all distance, even if you take second, fourth, and fifth round, probably he would take your belt. Is such win better for you than like imagine Badr lose in a five round fight without this injury happening again? Yeah, this is a question.
I have no clue what you mean, but I'm gonna make something out of it, alright?
Okay, I'll rephrase.
I think I know what you mean, so I'll try to answer it as good as possible.
Is a win with a Badr injury better than the lose?
Of course not. But
then lose if the fight would continue 5 rounds.
Of course not.
If he's not injured.
You're asking me a question that you actually already know the answer to. Because is it better for me that Badr has an injury, or did I lose the fight after 5 rounds? Of course not, because I want to fight 5 rounds. And if I lose, I want to lose in a fair way. So I don't care if we fight 5 rounds and he doesn't go down in maybe number 3, 4, or 5. That is what it is. I lose the fight, and then I lose the fight fair and square. And then I give all my props to him. He takes the belt because he deserves the belt. And now I win. Am I happy? No, not really. I would be way more happy if I would just finish him in whatever way. He just goes down and said, like, I can't continue, so I stop the fight. Of course. So, like I said, you already know the answer to this question, because for me, it's also not good that he stops the fight, that he's injured. For me, that's not good, because that's not the way I want to win. It's like the same thing as the first time. So, I don't really understand the question.
Well, you're the champ. There is a saying like, the win is a win. So
of course, but I think I'm a person. I'm a person. I got feelings. So you understand that I don't want to win this way because I'm the champion. I've been the champion for 6 years already, and I've shown that I don't want to win like this. But now it is what it is. So on to the next one. Let's go. We got more questions, or is everybody happy? If you got any questions, you can ask them now, or else I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go for a drink. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, one more here.
Oh, last one. And this will be the last one.
I'm the boss, John.
Ik spel gewoon in het Nederlands. Ik heb scheid, sorry, telegraaf. Is het soms ook niet jammer, Rico, dat het heavyweightship heel erg op jou en Badr aankomt qua populariteit? Vind je het soms jammer als je het vergelijkt met de K1 jaren, met toen de heavyweights zo dicht de mensen waren qua concurrentie?
Tuurlijk, maar het is wat jammer is dat er dat het verschil voor de rest zo groot is. Snap je? Dus ik heb het, nu met Badr was het natuurlijk een heel close fight, maar voor de rest zijn er niet heel veel close fights geweest de afgelopen jaren. Heb ik alles duidelijk gewonnen. Dat is een kwaliteit, denk ik. Daar train ik heel hard voor, dag in dag uit. Daar doe ik alles voor. Dus daar ben ik heel trots op, dat ik dat kan laten zien, dat het zo goed gaat. Aan de andere kant, als je het af en toe even wat zwaar, dat is vanavond. Ik moet heel eerlijk zeggen dat ik daarvan geniet. Want dat is wat je wil. Je wil het zo zwaar mogelijk hebben. Want dan,
dat heb je al tijdens het gevecht.
Tuurlijk, want dan verdien je het nog meer. Als je dan laat zien van ik ben er nog en ik doe het nog. En je wint. Ik zou uiteindelijk deze wedstrijd toch winnen als het toch 5 rondjes duurt. Of ik sla hem er misschien uit ergens in de derde of in de vierde ronde of in de vijfde ronde misschien. Dan heb je echt zoiets van, deze wedstrijd was echt gek. Weet je, dan ga ik letterlijk alle kanten op. Dat is waar je naar op zoek bent. Want dat maakt jou de allerbeste vechter die er is. Dus als sportman ben ik daar zeker naar op zoek.
Dankjewel.
Top.
Nu naar huis, je hebt je kinderen al lang niet gezien, dacht ik?
Nee, ik ben tussendoor nog wel even op en neer gegaan. Dus ik heb ze wel even gezien. Maar morgen, ik slaap hier in de buurt. Maar morgen ga ik zeker weer back to daddy duties.
Dankjewel.
Top. Dankjewel.